Hello. Hello. Hey, Cat Kid. How are you doing? Hello. Kai and Thread. How are you guys doing? Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Cat Kid, I'll talk about this. Just a second. Just a second. I'll farm blank curve. I'll talk about this. But yeah, the TLDR is that I don't recommend QPC on that node. I don't. Even though right now probably I would argue that probably Dancing Coins is the best node to farm right now. But I don't recommend QPC there. I'm gonna answer the question, but I'll let Shin have. Thank you, I do. By the way, before that, let me talk about the funny story about One Piece. In the beginning, when he was releasing One Piece manga, I was buying the first volumes here in Brazil, of course. And then there was a funny thing because the official translation of One Piece, they were actually translating as some of the fun letters. And the fun letters of the first volume, it was hilarious because there was one fan that was like, "Oh my god, I'm loving so much your manga, Nap Is." And then let me try to show you guys what this means. Paint. Let me. And then when Oda explained, I was like, "Oh my god, it can't be true." Like, I mean, I guess that's the target audience, right? It is what it is. Let me. Here, okay. What happened? The thing is, the kid actually didn't understand the logo, so he only understood the nap. You know, the nap is, well, you know the drill. Is he didn't realize this was an I and this was an O. And Oda answering, "Oh, I'm so happy that you like my manga, thank you. Although the name is One Piece, the circle is an O, and and then become a Nap Is." It's so funny. And it was on the first volume. I'm pretty sure if you guys can check the official releases of One Piece that has fun letters, you can check it out. They saw the E, yeah. They saw the E. But become Nap East, like I don't even know what this means. But again, there are many manga that has some English names, so people just go off the flow, right? Imagine if you call Nap East, Nap Eek, Nap Ek, Nap Ake. Okay, Kaken, since you asked, let's address the thing. First and foremost, most of the drops of those free farming quests, I mean, of course, this one is pretty good, but it's not like the rate is way bigger than a regular one, you know? The drop rate of those materials here in Blank Earth, they're mostly the same. So you aiming for one of those nodes for the drops, it's not worth it in my opinion. Right? So, okay, that's why currently, because later we'll be introduced to more stages that gives more bond, right? But right now, every stage gives roughly almost the same, if not exactly the same bond, which is 2,000, 100, or 300. I forgot exactly. So, indeed, the two best nodes, in my opinion, are either this. The Liz, because this Liz, the drop is terrible, but it's just one enemy. So if you go over buff, explode one enemy super fast, right? If you want to do a super fast clear, that's fine. But the ultimate best one right now, it's this one, because it drops a lot of QP. But there's a lot of QP. It's actually the exact same amount as this node. I'll even show you guys. You know, I'll sacrifice one of my pods for you guys. I'll sacrifice one of my pods for you guys. I'll even let's do the raw. Let's do the raw experience here so you guys can see I'm not full of bullshit. Here is my wait a minute, why am I using Sky? Here's my QP my QP farming team. Do you guys have any doubts? I'm using full QP drops. This is like 45%. I think this is 45%, right? Max drops, right? No doubt about it, right? So okay, let me just that's why I was using cooldown reduction. Is the cooldown reduction actually worth it? Well, anyway. What is habit trot? Okay, don't worry about it. So I'll demonstrate what I'm talking so you guys realize I'm not talking just out of my ass. But again, I'm not saying, I'm assuming there might be something I'm missing. Because I can't understand why people are wasting the storm pods that are limited resources to farm something that they could farm just anywhere, you know? And of course I'm going to demonstrate exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. I guess here I kind of screwed up. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Spista habitoroto. Okay. Crap. Seriously, how I was going to use cooldown reduction here? God damn it. Okay. Okay. Some YouTubers recommend a 5% QP plus 5% bond for the Bleach Earth QP nodes instead. I mean, sure. One of the C's being that big, this is the full C. I mean, this is a given. This is this C you should have on there. But again, what about the other 4 slots or even the support slots? You know, because usually the YouTubers, even YouTubers, are recommending people to get the Bella Lisa as a support. Bella Lisa, you're sacrificing 15% of bond for 15% QP. In my honest opinion, I don't think it's worth it, and I'll show you why. Let me show you why. Yeah, I guess it's not needed. So okay, I did full QP bonus here, right? 45%. And there's the bond, but which doesn't really matter here. And QP 5 million, correct? 5 million. It's roughly this. Sometimes you get 4.9, 4.6 if you're really unlucky, but 4.9, 5 million, 5.6. I think it can happen, but it's kind of rare. Okay, it's believable. 5 million. It's believable. I guess it's believable, right? I guess you guys can see at least I'm not full of bullshit, right? So let me show you how much you can get on the blind curve. Fun fact: Terraria as of today is now 14 years old. As old as Minecraft. Terraria is 14 years old. Jesus. I hate to observe the age of the games like this. Like, jeez. Anyway, okay, sorry. And now let's go to the infamous infamous one. I'll go full QP drops to show you how much QP you can get here. There you go. Uh, 10 million, 10%, 5%, 5%. So okay, there's the obvious full footprint because it's the 5% QP and 5% bond. And then the others give 10% Mona Lisa, of course. Bella Lisa is a support of 15%. And then there's many that give 5% QP, 5% whatever else, right? So I'm going with this. I guess I can even, you know what? I even showcase a full. Let's go full QP setup. Full C, because I was going to adapt this. I didn't adapt yet, but well, let's go with this. Because there's a setup without C's. Full. This is my habitat. There you go. Like this. No need. No need for the overcharged C. Anyway, let me demonstrate it. So 45. Is there a way to show here? It would be so much better if it could show. Oh yeah, you have like X percentage of bonus. Come on, FGO. Anyway, so yeah, this is 45% QP drops. Let me show you what happens. Let me show you. Let me show you what it happens. Love some dung eater. Stop. Now, if you don't understand why I'm using Habitrot here, is just to activate overcharge for Nitocris. That way you don't need to use overcharge C. Sorry, friend. I really is a boss. Yes. I mean, I guess I am. I'm trying to make a point that it's not worth it to use QPC here. And then, because of the gorgeous overcharge, death to everyone. Yes, I thought it was necessary 2 levels of overcharge because it's 80% death rate, right? But I guess not. Only 1 level of overcharge is more than enough. So you don't really even need to use CEs. You can just go full crazy, because here on the second node, of course, you recast the first skill, 200 death rate. Now you just easy death, no wonder. I run this node with 2 Domon and Eris Avenger as a finisher. That's fine, but my problem is people using QPC. My problem is people using the Bella Lisa. That's my only problem. I think people should stop using Bella Lisa C here. And then, oh yeah, of course, don't forget this. And boom, boom, boom. How much you gonna get? Maybe should have some animation update as well, right? It's not better than Mona Lisa. It is Mona Lisa. My problem is using QPC. Now, what happens here? Look how much, like, let's observe first the bond. 2000, notepad here, notepad. 2,636. And you guys see this plus 131? This plus 131 is the full C, because the full gives 5% more bond, right? So, yeah. And let me remind you, out of all free quests in the game currently, this every free quest in the blank earth gives more bond than any free quest in the game. any free quest in the game. You will not find 2. You will not find anything close to that. You only find superior to this in main quests or main events, whatever. Okay, and the QP, 5 million. Okay, roughly close to 6 million. Okay, what I'm trying to say with this? Why? Let me see if I can get my point across. Why people are using limited resources, the storm pods, to farm exactly the same as a daily QP quest gives. Daily QP quests, the doors, you can farm them anywhere, anytime, and give the same amount of QP. Oh no, it's back. It's back. It's not Zabas. It's back. The stream is back. I guess it was just a hiccup. Sorry for that. So okay, let me repeat myself. Why people are using storm pods that are limited resources per day to get the same amount of QP you could get if you were farming doors, the daily doors, the same daily doors. You get, I mean, sure, maybe the calculus is a little bit better. Maybe instead of 5.56 million, you can get a little bit above 6 million. Even so, like, you are roughly getting the same amount of QP for a limited resource. Now, let's do it differently now. Let's do it differently. Let's do a little bit differently. Let me see if I can get my point across. And let me see if the stream stops with those annoying hiccups. God damn it. Yeah, because I'm seeing here, the upload is just fine. What is going on? I think it's YouTube that's trolling me at this point. Anyway, give me the Tamamo of Bond. Let's go. And Bond now, right? Let me just double check. 5%, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Let's see how much I can get it now. The secret action doesn't like the topic, apparently. She must be trying to speak real truth the world isn't ready for. Yeah. Because, I mean, everyone is suggesting QPC, man. Like, come on. Am I crazy? Like, if I'm wrong, actually, I'm trying to ask for this even. If I'm wrong, please, someone tell me why I'm wrong. Because I just don't understand. Because to me, this is the logical thing. Right? Habitolota. Okay, and now overcharge Noble Phantasm. You go boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I wish I had Doma. Everyone is farming with Doma. Everyone goes with double Doma. No, I get what you're saying. Since this quest are limited, yeah. Those quests are limited, but I didn't show the worst numbers. I didn't show you the worst numbers, Kaken, because I showed the QP, because the QP is roughly the same amount as the doors, right? But this is not the worst part. Let me show you what is the worst part. Because again, remember what was the base? The base bond of the stage? The base bond of the stage is 2,636. And like a 40 AP node, I think would give roughly 1.4 like 1,500 or 1,600 bond points, right? Roughly. Because I think you can get good nodes like this in Camelot or maybe in Nahui Mictalan, which by equivalent to 40 AP, you should get your 1,600 bond points probably. I think so. And now. Okay, clear the stage. Now pay attention to this number. Where is the thing? I need to open this thing. How do I show you? Okay. This is the difference. In the QP, if you use the QP combo, the QP-CE combo, assuming of course you're using the full CE, you get 131 plus bond. Now if you use full bond drops, you get 1,000. Like, do you realize how much you're sacrificing? Like, you're sacrificing literally like equivalent to 20 AP, no, more than 20 AP, a 20 AP node. Math isn't mathing. So, what else? Yeah, my point is, since storm ports are a limited resource, you're sacrificing too much bond. And for example, the way I recommend you to run it. Oh wait, did I skip the? There you go. Look how much QP you get with only Fu. Only Fu as a drop. So you sacrifice like 1-2 million QP for that amount of bond. Are you telling me it's not worth it? Because exactly like I say in the title, this stage right now in NA is probably the best stage to farm. But if you focus on QP drops, you're sacrificing way too much bond. Because I think in blank curve, since all the stages they are the highest bond stages in the whole game, you should take advantage of this. And if you want to farm QP, I understand it. I still think it's better to focus on bond in here, and then go to the daily doors stages, and then farm QP there, because it's roughly the same. You're not sacrificing anything. On the other hand, there is nothing in the game that compares a 40 AP node to this amount of bond. Nothing. Only main quest you can find something similar. Because of course, if you play Lost World 7, there are some stages that give 10,000 QP, 10,000 bond, right? And anyway, you see, did I make myself clear? My point makes sense. I mean, I've been criticizing people all over the internet because I'm seeing everyone is saying, "Oh yeah, put Dolman with Bella Lisa on your support list for this node specific." And I'm like, why people are wasting a QPC there? To me, doesn't make sense. Because to me, taking advantage of the bond drop here is way better. 15% of bond here is way more expensive than 50% of QP in this node. That's my point. Hopefully I got my point across. First thing that came to mind when seeing the coins node was to not use the QPC, right? And yeah, and my philosophy with this stage is that yes, it's still the best stage for you to farm here. Like probably there are more people that join now. Let me say it again. In this, currently in Blank Curve in NA, in JP the conversation becomes a bit more complicated. But here in NA, to me the best two stages to farm are one, this one from Lisa, and the drops here are ridiculous. Like, it's discardable. Like, ignore the drops. The only reason you want to farm this is because it's super fast. You just overbuff a rider, explode, only one turn, and repeat 3 times. Like you don't have time. You just want to speed run, farm, go here, and enjoy your bond drops. That's totally fine. But if you want a little bit more efficiency, farm bond here. Focus on bond, and then enjoy your free QP. Your 3.5 to 4 million QP as an extra. Don't focus on QP here. That's my recommendation. I don't think it's worth it. Like in blank Earth, you should always focus on bond, because you'll not find any other place with this amount of bond in the game, except in main quests and stuff like this. That's my recommendation. If you want to believe me or not, I don't know. But I am. But my point is that I am going against a lot of YouTube creators. So if you don't want to trust me, I understand. But try to make the calculus yourself. Try to see for yourself it's worth it or not. By the way, let me say again, the full CE that gives 5% bond, 5% QP, which is a given to use in this node, it's full attack. So hey, it's one of the few of those CEs that gives bond. There's full attack. There's this one, and I think which was the other one? I think it was the one of the Marines. Oh wait, no. Which was the other full attack? Full HP. There's this one. But this is not a 5%, so ignore. Not a 5%. I know there's one more that is full attack. I guess that's the QP. It's the Marine. Yeah, there it goes, the Marine. The full is the strongest tier for attackers. Not that it matters, because this node is for death farming. Bondillo! Wait, Detective Fu is not max level. Of course not. No, it's not max attack. Why would they do it? Why would they do that? No. And by the way, recommendation, guys, in short, if you use QPCs and not bond, you have small PP. That's a deal recommendation. As an Asian, can confirm. Hey! So wait. As an Asian, I'm using QPCs all the time? Uh-oh. Ignore what I said. Uh-oh. Você está errado, só redima cometendo seppuku. Não! Não é seppuku, é sudoku. Você nem sabe falar japonês. Sai daqui. O cara aparece aqui e não sabe nem mandar um cometa um sudoku. É engraçado que it's funny because I never watched effectively JoJo. I just saw some memes here and there, animations, you know. So I always thought that Dio Brando spoke like a Kono Dio da, you know. But then I remember I saw a specific clip, him saying this, and I was like, I was like, oh, I didn't expect to go like this. Shut up! No! John Strela, no. Hajima com Sudoku. Eu sou bom em Sudoku, viu? Só no nível intermediário, não acima disso. Acima disso eu não consigo, não. Isso é muito ruim. Viu o contrário. Você viu o contrário? Sério? Não, confundi agora, não sei. So yeah, there you go. Again, reminding, my recommendation is to go, is that this node is the best node to spend your bullets, storm pods, but bond C, not QPC. So if you're going to put, the thing is, if you put, since the word is spread already, people now think that Doman with Bella Litsa is the way to go. So if you put your Doman with with the bond C, people were like, "Oh no, this is bad. This is the bad. Ugh. This is actually bad. Ugh." Ay ay ay. And no more storm pods. Just asking, would the same strat work with Nitrocris Avenger? I don't think so, because her death chance is like only around 100, right? With regular Nitrocris works because on the second turn you can recast the first skill, and the first skill gives 100% death. So from the second turn and the third turn, you are working with 200% death plus the Noble Phantasm, right? And so much that this setup only works because you're overcharging the first turn. So I don't think with Avenger Nitrocris works, because I'm pretty sure her death chance is fixed, and then you can lower the resistance of the enemies, but lower the resistance is not as great as caster Nitrocris, that it's a buff to increase the death chance. O cara se assumiu ruim em matemática, é foda, tinha falso japonês, ô louco. Pior que a única matéria que eu gostava quando era criança era matemática. Nem física, eu nunca gostei de física, mas matemática eu gostava. Mas eu sei que o título desse stream é totalmente baseado em matemática. Ele larga essa, whatever. Hey now, Rainy, hey, what's the best bond node in JP and what reward does it give? How much bond does it give? The thing is, from Camelot, the reality is from Camelot and on, I can even show you actually. I can, let me search for a spreadsheet to show you, but the reality is from Camelot and on, you get roughly the same amount of bond per AP, which is roughly 800, I think it's 800 per 20 AP. So spreadsheet FGO. I'll show you. I'll open the spreadsheet here on the stream, so I can show. I mean, I guess maybe the new stages on the blank Earth, maybe they give more. And I'm talking, of course, of the. When I say the new ones, I'm speaking specifically about the Order Call 1, Order Call 2, Order Call 3, because those ones I don't know exactly. But I think we can check out here. Spreadsheet. All about spreadsheet. Let's go. Okay. So this is the bond per AP, but I prefer to show the raw number. Isn't there the raw number? I wish they would show the raw number here, man. Like how much exactly bond you're getting. Or maybe this spreadsheet is kind of outdated. Let's see until where it goes. Bleach for Idol. Okay, it didn't unlock Order Call 3 or 4. Yeah, either way. There you go. The blank Earth. Just so I have an idea, this number means how much bond you're getting per AP you spend. So in Bleach Earth, look at the comparison. It's roughly like, of course, in the first chapters, of course, is little, and then when you get to Camelot, I guess even before, I didn't know it was before. In Murica, Camelot, it's already roughly similar, you know. It's not too different. You can find some more optimized here and there, yada yada, but it's roughly the same. 35 bond per 35 to 40 per AP. So I think it's more important for you to focus on the drop that you want. But then, of course, you're seeing, right, between 35 and 40, and then you see the blank Earth here. The blank Earth here, then just like not double, but almost double. almost double. Of course, there's those 2 stages that are insane. They're a bit harder. They're open in JP, of course, but in NA, it's mostly the same. The same. Those stages that give 2,636, right? And yeah, I guess it didn't change much because see, in the state in Order Call 2, mostly the same. Order Call 3, mostly the same. So you see, whoever was asking, it was just to smash, right? Just to smash. Basically, the amount of bond you get, it's roughly the same. If you want to super optimize, sure, go for the state. There in each map there's some stages that go super optimized, but I still think it's better for you to focus on the drops. Focus on the drops that you want. I think it's a better way to spend your time instead of, oh, which one gives 38 bonds per AP instead of 37, you know. Anyway, I'll post the spreadsheet on the chat so you guys can enjoy yourselves. But basically, yeah, like from Miracle stage and on, it's roughly the same. You can comfortably just focus on getting a good node that gives the drops that you want. Oh yeah, as a side note, which one is this? I think it's this one. Yeah, XG in Fuyuki. But wait, I don't know if it's this one. But I think it's X. I don't know if it's XG or XE. One of those two. When you get a free quest, a half AP free quest in Fuyuki, if you use 2 portrait, which is kind of hard to find, you know, if you use 2 portraits, you guys remember the portrait C that gives 50 raw 50 bond. If you manage to get one of yours and one in support, the support is the hardest one to find. This is the most efficient bond farming in the game, but the amount of time you spend farming this crap is so you spend so much time farming. But back in the day, when actually they sometimes released Fuyuki, like Fuyuki stage, the half AP for free quests, people went crazy, you know, collecting supports with portraits and farming insanely. But it's too much farming. Like, sure, you get the most efficiency, but you spend so much time that like, is it really worth it? But it's things that you collect among the time, right? So let's go to JP. I'll go to one of those stages that is a higher bond, the highest bond. From what I remember, I think it was actually hard to actually clear them because it's a stage. It's a bit of a spoiler, of course, but there's a stage there. There's a Lancer with 1.9 million HP, I think. But the gimmick is, I think that the enemy takes double the damage from a saber. So yeah, the gimmick is killing with a saber. Metatron got updated? I guess they updated the lore from Metatron. Anyway, let's go over to Blank Earth. No. Where was it? Where was it? Oh yeah, by the way, the thing that I was talking about the bond, I didn't even talk about teapots, right, guys? I didn't even talk about teapots. So there's the teapots on top of all those calculus. So yeah, take all of this into consideration when you choose which node and which Cs you're gonna use. And I still recommend to this day bond C's in blank curve. Always go bond C's. Always, 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 always. Never ever use QPCs here. I think, in my opinion, is a completely waste. Is this the node? I think is this node, right? The one with Vitro. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. This is the South Itazura. Is this it's Australia, right? This is Australia. Wait. India. Yeah, this is Australia. There you go. Australia, this one. Where's Japan? Hey, Edo. Of course. Of course Japan is Edo. So yeah, Australia. Got South Australia. Hey, New Zealand is their stage. Hey, look at that. Anyway. Okay, I think I cleared this stage only once. It was super annoying. Let me see how I'm gonna clear this. What was the waves again? Dragons. Okay. And sadly, it doesn't work with too many deaths in here, so not many death chance here, I would assume. I wonder, maybe I should, maybe I could go with mesh in here. Yeah. Like I go mesh, and then I put Musashi to switch. Wait, let me delete here some teams, because there are some teams that are not necessary here. Wait, what? No, party. This is the. There we go. Yes, I'm gonna mess this team up. Okay. Yeah, pretty sure mesh doesn't need this. Well, since I want to showcase how much bond it gives, let me just change here the C's, because of course I would use different kind of C's here, because now that there's so many better bond C's. Let's see. Yeah, because it won't be so simple here, huh? Konskaya. God damn it. Yeah, it's gonna be complicated. Yeah. Well, since I probably won't be able to do two turns anyway, so I guess might as well sacrifice you. I'm gonna try to do two turns anyway. Bond. Stereos. Yeah, this should be enough, right? I think, yeah, this should be enough. Yeah, let's go with this. And let's even use this. Let's go. I'm kind of worried. Feels like I'm doing something wrong here. You know what? Oh yeah, of course. Why this coin on sky is here? What are you doing? Let's go. Okay, let's go with this. NP5 Siegfried. Wait, really? NP5 Siegfried. Oh yeah, I guess NP5 Siegfried would be a better choice. Crap. I wish I had seen this before. Well, it is what it is. Let's go with this. Yeah, with Oben and Tukoyan Skies and Clay Avenger, you can pretty much return it. But Sieg needs 50% charge C and a pen skill NP charge. Wait, really? Sieg can... Wow, I'm kind of surprised. But you need Chloe then, huh? Interesting. I mean, even if you need Chloe, it's actually surprising to me. I actually think I screwed up, didn't I? Damn, I think I screwed up. Well, it is what it is. It's fine. It's not like I intended to do 3 turns. But I will try. What is the team Phantom? I'll try this team the Phantom suggested. Because if I manage to make an efficient 3 turns in here, I'm interested. I'm hella interested. I didn't realize that everyone here was a dragon. Yeah, well. Still need some 30% here, yes. Crap. Well, it is what it is. At least he's not that stupid dragon that removes buffs. That one is truly annoying. Let's go, Mashu! Maybe the full C on Mash instead, since it has a better attack boost and all of them. Oh, yeah, but the thing is, Mash is only to get to Vitra. On Vitra, I'll need the damage on the Saber, right? Yeah, let's hope I can get that alive though. Yeah, but lucky me, Mash is actually busted. Damn, actually the NP gain was kind of shitty, huh? I was expecting a little bit more of NP gain, but it's fine. That's a fine. That's how much can I get from this. Rushing UM, what? I just want to... I mean, I didn't farm too much on this node, to be completely honest. I'll try Sieg, but I didn't know Sieg actually could go this heavy. I didn't know his raw damage was this stacked. Oh well. Oh well. The skills from Queen Sky need to come back. So someone cleared the stage with 120 Lilith. 120 Lilith? With what? BB and Xiao? I mean, yeah, double hits, but Musashi is on the bench. But think about it, man, Musashi is only NP2. Maybe NP2 is too low, right? This is some good buster damage. But not gonna lie, Mash is still surviving this well. Just show how busted she actually is. Let's see, he's gonna throw the Nova Phantasm anyway, right? So better if it's in a controlled environment. Which basically is this one, I guess. I can't imagine it. With low heat Stenos, Lilith and Oberon. Low heat Stenos, Lilith, Oberon. Oh, it's Stenos. What was the buff that Stenos got? Does she get given NP to others? I know she gives more damage, but I forgot what was her buff. What was her buff again? It was mostly more attack, wasn't it? Come on, fandom side, stop trolling me. There we go. Quick Arts and Buster. Just this? I guess it's just this. Stenos, that's... Ah, more damage versus Divinity, but just 20%. Oh. Still a universal buffer. I mean, yeah, it's a universal buffer, but the numbers are not that impressive, honestly. Our numbers are like 20% quick arts and buster, 20% attack, and 20% attack versus divinity. I mean, sure, it's not bad, but is it really that impressive? I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm crazy here. It wouldn't be the first time, right? Because here I am advocating for people to stop using QPC on the Dancing Coins node. Who knows? Divine? Yeah, Divine. Yeah. I mean, sure, I can understand, but only 20%. Like, only 20%? Is it really worth it? I don't know. Don't worry, probably, most likely, I'm the problem. Come on, Mashu! Give your 300... How much damage she's doing? I didn't even pay attention. Some 300k, at least? Come on, 200k plus 100k from the Buster attack. I build a team for the Vegas node without Oberon. Nice. 150 only? Jesus. Ah, right, because he takes more damage from sabers, right? Right. 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 Judgment de gozaimasu. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this. It's not the best thing to do, but hey, who cares? So 2 charms on turn 2 and turn 3. I mean, yeah, I guess this Steno has a good charm. Oh, I think I never thought about this. Oh my god, this is actually interesting. Wait a minute. Oh, her charm actually escalate the damage from Lilith, right? Damn, I never thought about this. Interesting. This is actually interesting. Oh. 2 charms in turn 2 and turn 3. Arcade NP5, double Dolman and Columbus for the extra party attack, so Arc can consistently kill the first wave. You don't even have to worry about a pent for Dolman since Arc is there. I guess it's a bit sad because I didn't bring plug suit. I didn't bring plug suit, so I need to rely on Mash to naturally die. Saw another by the same guy, and he used Dolman, Stennis, Lilith, and Orbitum on Giant Worm stage. Yeah, I didn't think about this. Actually, Stenos actually being a decent support for Lilith because of the charm. Because I never considered the idea of Stenos actually of Lilith actually getting bonus from other charms, you know. For some reason, I never considered this. But now it feels like the most obvious solution, bringing more charms. Interesting. Yeah, that's actually very interesting. And Stenos charm is pretty high, right? 100%. But again, 100% is not 100% in this stupid game, so there's that. Okay, now let's make Mash give the most damage possible, and let's hope she dies. It's kind of mean to say that, but right. But let's hope she dies well. Dolman, Stennis, Lilith. Why Dolman though? Dolman for the. Yeah, but only one Dolman is enough damage. Really? I never saw the Lilith's alignment, but I guess it's a given she's a chaotic evil, right? Wait, really? No one freaking attacked? Oh my god. Someone can insta-kill first stage. Ah, it's mostly for that. Okay. I can see that. God damn it. I need to be careful because of Vitra's Noble Phantasm. Vitra's Noble Phantasm can't kill the Koyanskayas, Koyan's Chihuahuas. I saw a Plushy video about Worm that golden death rate is 28%. Yeah, no, ignore. Most of the enemies, the death rate is kind of disgusting, you know. It's only rare occasions you see monsters with really high death rates. Okay, I think I'll kill the other small one. But let's hope Vitra doesn't kill the Koyanskayas. Yeah, for a gold golem. Oh really? Oh my god, 38 HP. What the hell is this? And there you go, Vitra's Noble Phantasm. Let's hope. Come on, survive, Koyanskayas. Mash, you can sleep. I'll not judge if you sleep. Oh! Oh! Hell yeah! What am I gonna do with this guy? Okay, I actually got it. Oh my god, seriously? Yay. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Let's go full casting. I don't even care. Don't even care. Oh yeah. I could even double cast the Buster one. You know what? I will. Should I waste this? No, you know what? Whatever. Because the arts will be really useful. Let's go. That's how much damage can. It's 5 times, right? If it's 5 times, I should get some 500k on the Noble Phantasm alone. Let's go! Woohoo! Let's go! Woohoo! Ugh, poor Koyan Chihuahuas. Whatever. Oh, triple buster. Triple buster goes brr brr. Let's go. Okay, let's hit the ball now. Sorry guys, it took such a long time. How many turns? 22 turns. Jesus! Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. 3,797. Jesus. Jesus. Wait, was I have 3 busters? Never knew. Yep. She's a triple buster. Goes brrr. Damn. Damn. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Teapots for the win. Beauty. Beautiful. Okay, right. You guys were suggesting some teams. I'm gonna want to try. Does Sig actually work it? Or Siegfried? Sig or Siegfried? Now I'm confused. Oberon, Double Queen Sky, and Chloe. Ah, I guess it should be Siegfried. I mean, this annoying guy spooked me so much that, come on, I should have him, right? There's no way I don't have him. I don't know about his skills though. Wait, what? Oh, there you go. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Which skills he needs level up? Let me check. Siegfried. Because I really don't remember. I know there is one of those is more damage versus dragons, but I don't even know how many turns it is. Okay, first kill, charge Noble Phantasm. Okay, I guess this is a given. Um, 50 million. Okay. I think this one I can max. Okay, the second skill is wow, actually run out of materials. I need the nuts. You're telling me I need the I need the nuts. I need these nuts. Oh, I never used those things anyway. Wait, I have the ticket. How do I use this ticket? Isn't the ticket meant to reset? Is this what we're using the ticket? I guess this is using the ticket, right? There it is, the ticket. Let's go. Give me these nuts. I got everything, whatever. Who cares? Give me these nuts. Where's the thing? Give me. Just a second. Goddamn. I'm extending too much this joke. Ah, where is it? Give me. These nuts. Got it. Yeah, it's funny. Laugh. Sorry. Sorry about that. Anyway, second skill, useless basically. Recovers on debuffs and heals. Who cares how much HP it heals? Third skill. How many millions I will waste maxing those? Because depending on the case, I guess I might as well just max those two. 25 million exactly. Okay. Okay, and there's increase on damage versus dragon for 3 turns. Increase on defense against dragon enemies by 3 turns. Dragon damage, buster damage. Okay. I guess there's no problem in me maxing those. What are you doing? Frick! Okay, this is not good, is it? Just a second, guys. We'll go back to that. We'll go back to this. Let's go farm QP on the node we should be farming QP, not on the blank earth. Okay, guys? I did for science. I wasted my thing so you wouldn't. So don't waste it. Yeah, let me just turn off this. Wait a minute. I was using this. Ah, for Lilith. Right. For Lilith, because Lilith, if you guys don't know, Lilith is a buster servant. Laugh. Slams whiteboard. Laugh. Lilith is a buster servant. Let's go. Woohoo. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go. It's locked. It's locked. Let's go. Enjoy this. The buster servant that she is. Yay. I think this is so hilarious, man. These nuts. The skill that gives dragon damage is skill 3. Right. We're talking about what? 1, 2. Okay. What I'm curious is, Do I need a pen 5? Oh yeah, I guess it needs a pen 2, right? Someone's saying it needs a pen 2. God damn it. God damn it. I guess a pen 2 is necessary as well, huh? Ah, okay. We'll do something about this. Tick tack, tick tack. Let's speedrun farm some QP here, so I can max my Siegfried. I wonder how many coins he has. Let's go. Speed farming. So he needs a pen too, right? Ah, crap. I'm pretty sure I have enough at least for one append, but two. I don't know if I can unlock 2 appends. Well, since it's for science, you guys can wait a little bit because. By the way, Phantom, does this setup works with? God damn it. Yeah. Does this setup works with level 80 Siegfried? I'm pretty sure he maxed food, of course, not golden food. But I guess it should work, right? It's 5 times. I thought it was double, but yeah, 5 times is differento. Rock on. Let's go. 1k full and level 80 is enough. Nice. Nice. Okay, I maxed skill 1 and 3. Now I need to max a pen 2. Hopefully a pen 2 is what? 25 million? Let me check here if I can see the price. It shouldn't be more than 25 million, right? A pen. Yeah, it's same price. Okay, I probably have the eggs. I should have all the materials. Should be fine. And again, this is so much fun, man. Damn. I'm having fun again with the game because of BB and Ciel. I know I keep repeating myself all the time, but I'm just surprised because I thought farming the game was bound to be boring, you know. And here I am. I'm like, oh my god, this is actually having fun with such a silly thing. Like, this is so dumb. Like farming with single target servant for some reason is so fun. SQ1 and 3 up and the charges NP. Yeah, but is a pen 5 necessary? I don't think probably a pen 5 is not necessary. Let's go speed run. Rolling around. Nope. Okay. Nice. Rolling around at a speed of... Okay, I need to... Let me check out Chloe again because I kind of forgot how to use her because like you need to cast... I forgot which skill you need to cast first, and then yeah, you cast the skill that gives charges first, and then on the second node you use her skill to give the NP charge. I think that's how it was. Time stop the sir. Let's go. Sup, fellow Link Lost and Link Close people. Hey, how you doing, Valeria? How about you doing? You were doing something for the science. First, we need to farm QP to actually get close to the thing we need to do for the science. There you go. Okay, the first skill is the one that stacks the buff. And then I think it's the guts, right? The guts that she goes away, right? Okay. Okay, I'm assuming the first turn you just use the buster from the buster from the Korean skies. No, wait. I guess it shouldn't even be a problem. Right. Chloe activating the second turn. Right. Chloe, you activate on the second turn. Of course. Of course. He's got into teaching again. Waiting for clients. Nice. Ganbatte, teacher. Just don't go sensei ara. So paladin class and close people. We have 2 Korean Buster on first turn. Use Korean P. Korean P charge turn 2 and switch to Chloe. Use all the skills. All the skills, really? Oh. I guess it's simpler than I thought then. Ah, right. Ah. Using Chloe for 2 turns is like if you wanted more than 30% MP charge. Right. Ah, it's because I was experimenting the 50%, actually 60% refund, right? There was some fun ways to use 60% refund, but yeah, but I guess it's not needed, right? You just need the 30%. 30% refund is more than enough, I guess. Let's go. Wait, is it better? DQ? DQ is AoE. They're different. Sen no DQ is an AoE. AoE Zerker. Lilith is a single target. Don't forget it. It's just possible to farm with single targets because of BB and CL. Valeria. We're breaking the rules here. The rules are not meant for us. Yeah, single target farming. Let's go! This is so cool. Because I guess I always wanted more ways to use cards, you know? But the RNG always makes it annoying, right? And I even tried a little bit Bunnytoria ruler, but like, I mean, Bunnytoria is always ruler, but Bunnytoria is like, I don't know. That skill from her is so inconsistent. It's kind of annoying, you know. Like I wish they had used instead of BB Summer, not BB Summer. Sorry, instead of the CL card lock, they should give that skill to Bunnytoria, because now Bunnytoria become useless. Now that I think about it, that skill is just borderline useless. At least compared to the CL one, like just bruh. There are other reasons to use Bunnytoria, but come on, man. Why you would use Bunnytoria at this point? Oh, it's not here. It's a pen. And then I don't have enough coins for Siegfried. Can you imagine? Oh, it's already unlocked. It's already unlocked. I was like, oh my god, I actually don't have coins. Yeah, but it was already unlocked. Woo! Does this mean Lilith can clear 90++ farming nodes by herself with the CLBB setup? I mean, she could. But you gotta realize that the way I was doing, she was not getting enough refund, you know? So the last node, it was only Brave Chain. And 90++, usually the enemies have like 500k to a million, right? So doing that with only Brave Chain is a bit hard. So even though it might be possible, I wouldn't hold my breath to that, you know? Just saying. Oh, come on, seriously? Okay, one more. Moikai. All for the science. Because if this actually work, oh, I'll stay on that node, you know. I'll finally abandon the dancing coins. Sumanai. Farm again, yeah. One more time. Okay, maybe if I keep singing this one, I'll get copy strike. Copy strike this. Let's go. So yeah, if you want to do this setup to clear a 90++, honestly, I think it won't work that well. I'm thinking here now, because yeah, usually I don't think that it works that well. The more and more the 90++ nodes are being designed to be a multi-core requiring team, so it's kind of hard. I don't think your Siegfried skill 3 is max yet, I think. Skill 3? It is! It is. No, it is. Come on. Please, it is. I don't want to farm 24 more billion. Farm QP for it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But he's saying skill 3. But I think it is. I think both skills are 10-10. I'm pretty sure. I'm positive. Am I really that wrong? Now I'm worried. God damn it. Because I think skill 9 costs. Skill 9 to 10 costs 10 million, right? Not gonna lie, Lily is cute, but she needs more again too. You want the full combo, huh? Why people know so much about this the Lilith and Morrigan? I'm quite surprised. By the way, today, actually, I guess more like yesterday, Capcom vs SNK2 is back. The Capcom Fighting Games collection is back. Now with Capcom vs SNK2. Another game I used to play a lot. So there's that. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Siegfried, where are you? Okay. Now this is done. And let me double check here, because now Phantom may be worried. Where's he? God damn it! Wow, Captain is doing a win. Yeah, Capcom vs SNK2 is back, and it's back with all the versions. No, there's even the EO version of Capcom vs SNK2. Of course, I prefer the OG, because tournament players always go with the OG full of glitches. Of course, we want the glitches. Roll cancel, hell yeah! I'm an A group player, so of course I want the roll cancels. But yeah. Capcom vs SNK2 is back. I didn't get my version yet. I don't think I'll be able to get in a while, sadly. My friend will be probably a bit disappointed, but it is what it is. Time stop. But yeah, now Marvel's Capcom 2 is back. Capcom vs Shin-Iti 2 is back. But let's be real, it won't sell that much. Do you think next Monday is Pretender banner or Beast banner? We can check this. There is an order. It's Pretender. Beast is the last one, for sure. I don't even need to check. I give you 100% certainty. It is Pretender, for sure. For goddamn sure. Don't worry, Double Hissa. It's Pretender, the next one, and then Beast is the last one. Because there is an order on the website. I'll check here. I'll go check here on the website, because on the website you could check the order properly. So yeah. Oh yeah, and by the way, the Capcom Fighting Game Collection 2, it has some other games like Rival Schools. That game from Hayato. I forgot the name of the game from Hayato. I forgot. There are many other games there, but only Capcom vs Shin-Iti 2 is the relevant one for me, at least. Woo! I guess I need to farm one more node, right? God damn it! I need more QP. Okay, let's see. Then the banners. Right, Moon Cancer, Torinichi Metatron, Artoria Pendragon. Ah, goddamn. Okay, one more. Okay. Okay. Torinichi, pick up Savanto. There it is. Okay. Who was asking? Was it Valeria? I don't know. Ah, it's glitching. There it is. Here the announcement of the banners, right? The Assassin 2, Moon Cancer, Pretender, Beast, and it will mostly follow this order. You know, you can trust this order. Is my mouse showing up on the screen? Ah. Well, hopefully. Ah, there you go, my mouse. There you go. So yeah, it was Assassin, and then unlock Moon Cancer. I think Moon Cancer is right now, right? And then next, of course, Pretender, and then Beast Cross. So yeah, it will roughly follow this order. Don't need to worry, or maybe you need to worry. I don't know if you intend to farm or whatever. Star Gladiator, yes. Stop being old, Kai. Jeez, Star Gladiator. I remember people talk about this game. I was like, what the hell is Star Gladiator? I think it's a robot game, right? Dead. Oh yeah, Power Stone as well, right? I think Power Stone as well is on the collection. Power Stone, man. That game is actually fun. It was playing casually. Power Stone was so fun. I still remember Batsuroy, my best tag team that game. They're the Ryuken of Rival Schools. Honestly, I didn't play much Rival Schools. Rival Schools I played a little bit. It's not Sakura. Who? Hinata? Was Hinata the girl? I played a little bit, but I was like, I don't think this game is for me, you know. I was like, this game is I don't know. It was a bit fun, but I prefer to use Ryosuke on Capcom vs Shin-Iti 2. Ryosuke on Capcom vs Shin-Iti 2 was more than enough for me. I'm kind of trust issue because previous one really released banner. For NA I can calculate later. Yeah, but I'm like, seriously, the order here is most likely perfectly perfectly placed. It makes sense as well for Beast to be the last banner, so don't worry. We need rival schools. I like to hear Roma in his Roy voice, or Kamatsat in his Bats voice. Both from 20 years ago. Jesus, I think this game is so old. But yeah, maybe that's why I never played much. God damn it! It's enough, right? Give me the skills already, stupid. Sumanai. Sumanai. God damn it. Okay, I'll follow the instructions. What's the nickname again? Sorry. I'll follow Phantom instructions, but we'll see. Because honestly something feels odd for me. Here. God damn it, finally. There it is, 10, 10. Yeah, I guess the problem with this setup is that requires so many pieces, right? So many pieces, and the Noble Phantasm is super specific. Oh yeah, it's Australia. Australia, now I remember, Australia. I'll never forget now. Veterans in Australia. Now, is she Australian? Good question, right? Good question. Well, let's just enjoy here then. Okay, Siegfried de Sir. Let's see. Here needs to be a 50% recharge, right? 50% recharge. I guess I'll go with this. I guess it needs Oberon, right? Oberon. And now 4-star servant. What is the issue? It needs Oberon, right? It needs Oberon. Because it can't be mesh here, right? Yeah, mesh is not enough. Come on. Does it need to be a 5-star C? Definitely aiming for CL next year. Me too. CL is it's a given to me because she's way too fun to just not try it. Okay, maybe I try that 4-star C that gives buster damage. Where is it? Maybe that should be enough, right? Is this one? No. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Dang. Wait, can I use... Where is it? Can't. Yeah, this should work, right? 50%, 20%, NP charge, boom, boom. Of course, let's get ready this as well. So I should bring Chloe on the second turn, right? And use all the skills. Okay. This is gonna work just fine. Yes. and then boom, boom, and then orbital joints, and boom, boom, boom. Right? Let's go with this. Let's go. Let's go. Woo! Another note for JP players here is Summer Tenochi good? I don't know. Is it good? Tenochi's alright. I use her in the 90++ quest and she works fine with full bond. See, the have to take a bit of hits on the first turns. Ooh. Why all the cards are here? What if I need some Buster cards? Kind of sad. I wanted some Buster cards in the last node to guarantee. Are you telling me I'll cause like 5 million damage? On the last node, of course. Okay, first turn safe. I forgot the order. It's 1, 3, 2, right? I don't want to do this wrong. Oh wait. Oh, I can recast it. So here, it's already five times damage. 1.8. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but it didn't give the charge. Oh, right, the charge is on. Wait a minute. Chloe's just for the Chloe's just for the damage bonus. I thought it would require her NP charge. Right. I was sure her NP charge was going to be needed. And Chloe have to reset the deck. Look at that. Actually good Civ deck resets. Let's go. Okay, how many million? This actually looks kind of fun. Yeah, the problem is that, damn. It requires a little bit of cards. A bit sad. It's kind of amazing though. Kind of amazing. In the other Bleach Earth quest, Giant Worm stage, that gives 3,797. Okay, what about this one? And plus is the other Bleach Earth. Is it worth it to farm on that one? Return stage, let's go. Hey Dai, how you doing? Look at this bonus, man. Look at this bonus from Konya's Chihuahua. Can you guys see my mouse? Look at this freaking bonus. Delicious. Truly delicious. Damn. Just damn. Same with this one, but with different materials. But it's the same team? The same team works? I mean, I guess. Damn, the thing is, the bonus, the bond bonus is so obscene. I have to kill one of my friends later, but otherwise I'm alright. Jesus, die. What is this vibe? I'll still roll for Summit Tenochi. Her white dress is so beautiful on her. I mean, I wish I could, but she rejected me so many times. How's the stream going? It's fine. I'm trying to prove some points. I don't know if people agree with my points. Like, for example, if you see that on my title, here, let's see. Anyway, I'm trying to make a point on why why you should farm the dancing on NA, of course, on NA. You should farm the dancing coins node, but not with the QPCs, with the bondsies. In the beginning of the video, I made a whole point why. I showed a little bit of math, but sure, maybe some people won't believe my math, but hey, it is what it is. That's how things go. Double Konya and Obero Merlin. Go for what you like, boy. But again, the said worm that you guys are saying, Rainy, the worm you guys are saying, it can be optimized as well. Or but is it the same kind of team? I wonder now. I use QPC because I'm broke bitch and need as much QP as I can get. But you're wasting your daily AP there. It's not worth it. That's my point. Because you get the exact same amount of QP if you farm the daily. And since the storm pods, they're a limited resource, it's totally not worth it for you to spend on farming QP there. You're wasting your storm pods farming QP there. In my opinion, it's like a really bad deal. That new QP node, it's the same. It's the same. The door is the same. You know that the same doors you're farming since not since the beginning, because when they updated the doors, there's a new door stage that together it drops like 3.5 million. But if you use all the QPCs, it go up to 5 to 6 million, right? Which is the exact same amount from the dancing coins. I'm still at lost belts. What do you mean? I'm talking about the dailies, die. Different team, Shin. For that stage, Moon Cancer deals. Moon Cancer. Oh, I have Moon Cancer. How is the team? Can you spoil me the team? I might as well try it. Why not? I'm kind of curious about that. Is the team hard to make? How's everyone? Hey, Kevin Lima. How are we doing, Kevin? We're just farming a little bit, and I forgot that it's swap days now. Changing the days in Japan. Let me check here. What is the name of the monster? Worm? You guys are saying worm? Worm? 3. Snake's Worm. I guess that's no. Hell Snake. No, it's not this one. Bloodsvosky. Where is this worm? 3,000. Huh? South Oceania. On points. Wait, where is it? I don't know where is this. Look what we're talking about. If not the daily keeping notes. Yeah, exactly, Die. That's the. I don't know these dancing coins. Of course you know. You go here on the blank curve, right? Because this has on NA, Die. You know what? Let me open here on NA, because since you're usually a little bitch, you won't understand if I don't show exactly on NA. BB Dubai also works. I use Merlin, Xiao, Friends, Koyan. and cool down Mystic Code, but Ciel double coin Oberon. Ciel double coin Oberon. But wait, I'm not finding here. Which stage it is? Olympus? Is it Olympus? No. Moonlight Nucleus. Oh yeah, Moonlight Nucleus. There you go. It drops. Oh, what is this material? Moonlight Nucleus. What the hell is this? I don't even know if I have this material. Jesus. I guess I should have. But does it CLNP1 works? I don't have the blank curve because I haven't beat the Lost Bells dingus. God damn it, die. God damn it. Okay, never mind. Keep farming your... Keep farming the... God damn it. Never mind. Never mind, die. Never mind. Okay, it's in the same stage as... Archer. It's this one, right? Hey! I found it. Instantly. So, okay, is CLNP1 works? I'm kind of curious if CLNP1 works. I'm liking the drops. Wait a minute. 68. And the stage was farming. Where is it? Batsvaki. This is the worm. Oh yeah, South Fascinate. There you go. Vitra. Okay, yeah, for sure I'll go farm the other now. Because I like those materials more. Yep, it works. It was an NP1. Damn, okay. 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 Let's try to make a team like this. Hey. I'm learning a lot here. Thanks, guys. Interesting. And just brute force Ciel, huh? I thought I would need something more specific, but I guess brute force Ciel is more than enough. Let's see. Copy. And I'm liking as well because since it's just double coin Oberon, I'm pretty sure it can be. I can choose other servants to farm bond. Okay. I'm still not sure about the seam. That's fine. Let me do the math here. So many servants. You can be maybe you. There you go. No, I better choose another 3-star. How about Asclepius? No. How about Boric is a good one. Boudica. Come on, no one's giving quartz. Oh yeah, you want me giving quartz, right? Let's go. And C needs to be this one, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, probably the C. Hisashiburi! Irashai! Imashirde Pureishimasu. Okay, I think this. Anyway, does the dancing coins gives more points than dailies? Yes, I mean they give more or less the same, but I doing some tests. Sometimes it gives like 500 to 1 million more. It's still not worth it in my opinion. It's still not worth it. You are wasting too much bond for the amount of QP they give, in my opinion. Crap. Okay, so it's only 2 turns, 50-50, and then 50 Oberon. 50-50, 50 Oberon. Yeah, I guess it doesn't need, right? I guess it should be Black Grail. Is Black Grail? I guess it should be Black Grail, right? Neru mae ni kita yo. Ah, so. Arigatou. ほんとね、今遅いね。オルガマリクエスト最後難しくてクリアできてないや。これは全部クリアけど、もう本当に忘れた。どうやって。今はまだしてないだけのクエストは、オルガマリアだけのクエスト。全部はクリアした。今はね。それで、ガチャはシエルもらったし、BB ももらったし。Okay. So, okay, where was this? Black Rail, boom, right? Okay. Let's try this. Should be simple, right? I'm scared, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. And since I'm fighting with Cell, this is gonna be fun. Let's go. And I think I got how much refund? 30%? No, I got 50%, right? Well, but anyway. Is it supposed to be 2 turns? Or should it be 3 turns? Well, we'll see. Let's learn about it. Oh yeah, I'm not using BB Summer. Well, maybe it's not needed. Okay, since maybe this, just to guarantee a little bit more damage. Let's see. Yeah, didn't give enough damage. What the hell is this? Okay, why didn't do enough damage? But do I need to use the thing? It needs to be a level 100? Or maybe it's because my class score is not level up. Did you use all cell skills? Yeah, pretty sure you did. And I use all the skills from Koyan Sky before switching her up, I'm pretty sure. Because I didn't use this one. Let's try again. It's like a lot of damage, huh? Maybe I need to use command codes. Does it require command codes? That's a lot of damage that is lacking. Damn, the thing is, I don't think using... Oh my god. Well, in worst case scenario, I can make just a 3 turns, right? Worst case scenario, I make a 3 turns and that's just fine, I guess. Let me use this. Yeah, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. I'll try to use command codes, but maybe the CL needs to be level 120, or maybe it's the C. I don't know. Is it a C? Maybe this. Let me see how much the Noble Phantasm does. That's how much damage the Noble Phantasm does. Yeah, we need to switch Oberon to Merlin. Merlin. That's actually a good point. Let's see. Did it kill? It killed because I use Mystic Code. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, if I make a 3 turns, it's fine. But I'll try with Oberon. Oh, with Merlin. Yeah, with Merlin. But how much HP the worm has? Is it enough without Oberon stuff? Because he needs Oberon's 3rd skill, right? Yeah, 3 turns is quite consistent. And I think I will need Oberon for this turn. That's what I'm worried about. 1.4. Yeah, no way Merlin. No. Ignore Merlin. Yeah, not even this was enough. Yeah, but ignore Merlin. Merlin is a no-no. I'm kind of worried here, actually. Wait. Does that worm separate into 2? One with Death Touch and one with Lifelink? What? Hopefully not, because I don't have servants to kill. I really don't remember about this worm here. So such a long time. Not cell creates much when full HP. Yeah, I mean, nothing much you can do because of Queen Sky, right? Queen Sky just drains it, drains a lot of HP. Ah, I see. I guess you can use the Wait, she creates more damage? I didn't know that. Wait a minute, let me check this. She does more damage if she's... He didn't know she does more crit damage if she's full HP? Then something was Sniper is increasing. Wait, what are you talking about? Full HP? No, don't kill Konya's Sky. Okay, she killed Konya's Sky. What is this full HP gimmick? Where is this from? Because I'm not seeing it. What am I missing? I think the drop is so good. So can you have some skill crit when full HP? Why? Where is this from? I'm not seeing this full HP gimmick. Let's see. The first skill to increase hearts, increase bluster. Really reduce the grants buff on attack. Increases. Grant self crit damage up when which activates if own HP. Okay. This damage up is 50%. Is this the thing that is lacking? Maybe it's because of this, right? It was lacking damage. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this then. So it is the HP the problem. We can solve this. We can solve this. So continue with Oberon? Or try Merlin? No, I'll continue with Oberon. But the thing is, won't I need the... I think I'll need the... to recast her skills, right? Yeah, I think I would need the append here, right? Well, in worst case scenario, I'll just... Worst case scenario, it will be another 3 turns. Let's see. Okay, okay. Think. Right. 2 turns though. Let's see, does it give that enough crit? Still not enough. Yeah, the crit's not happening. The crit is not happening. Should give 100% more, right? For 2 turns, I think CC is needed. But even with command code is only 25%, right? Unless the enemies here are something different. type of enemies there are here? Let me check. I was seeing here. Oh my god, what is this lag? Stop lagging, please. Golem, golem, golem. What are those golems? Crystal golem. Sandworm. Golem. What is it about a golem? Hey, the death rate's kind of high. I didn't know that. No gender, artificial demon. Right. Sandworm. Earth. Immunity Big 5, super large. Not much going on. Death rate 1%. Right. So yeah. Let me just be sure. The crit here is working, right? Yeah, the crit should be working. Probably is one of those. Yeah, the crit should be working just fine. And it's level 10. Okay, so. Well. It is what it is, right? Let's see if the Noble Phantasm here gives 1,000,000 damage. Because I'm kind of worried if this will even work. Damn. Yep, not even this is consistent. To 2 turns, you need a pen skill cooldown. Even so, my problem is that the first turn is not working, you know? Like, if I use... I mean, sure, I guess Merlin is a possibility, right? Using Merlin is a possibility, I guess. But with Merlin... I don't know, man. Because I mean, I could just do this, you know, and stop this whole mystery. I'm trying to wrap around what happened. I'm thinking maybe it needs to be a CL NP2. Yeah, maybe it doesn't work properly with a CL. Ah, there you go. Ooh, she didn't lose HP. That's amazing. Yeah, she didn't lose HP, but at the same time, I guess. I use Oberon's thing. Yeah, I won't have enough NP charge, right? Damn, it's kind of annoying this, huh? You know what? I'll use Command Seal. Let's use Command Seal so I don't waste time. No wasting time. No, my silent P1 and I use Crit C and Merlin. It works. But it needs a pen, right? I'm assuming, right? I guess the gimmick is the pen. I don't have a pen yet. Yeah, there it is. But not enough Buster. Oh yeah, it lost a little bit of the crit bonus as well. Damn, without the Buster here, I'm gonna suffer here, won't I? Ah, one of the Buster critted. If both Busters didn't crit, it would suffer so much. It's in the Jalter at the Barcy? What? Is it the Jalter at the Barcy? Oh yeah, of course. The Knight something. I forgot the name. Yeah, the 15% NP, 50% NP gain. That seems amazing. Okay, let's try it. But I don't have a pen. But let's see if this is enough. I'm scared, but let's see. And sadly, this is the last try. I guess I could always run away, right? I think if I run away, I don't lose the Storm Pod. Hopefully, I don't lose the Teapot as well. The Teapot is the one that hurt the most. Okay. No, should I use the NP charge already? I guess let's try not. That's how this works. I'll not use the healing yet as well. Yeah, I'll not use the healing as well, just for testing. Let's see. Because indeed, I do. Oh my god. Because I do believe this should be enough for the first node. I'll even use the Mystic Code just for the sake, you know. I'll use the Mystic Code just for the sake. Second skill, Merlin. Using all Merlin's skills? Or just the second skill? For the crit buff. How much the Buster refunds? Yeah, because I guess it should give more, like, enough damage. No, yeah. Yeah, I guess it should give enough damage. Thinking about it. Okay, alright, okay. Let's see. See. And this? Enough damage here? It caused death. 73. 73. Oh, there is the coins. Coins Chihuahua. Yeah, but since I don't have a pen 5, it's a bit limited. Let's see. Let's see how much damage can I do without Oberon here. Death lucky. Yeah, that's the thing. It was lucky death. That's why I'm not 100% satisfied. I need to test more. That's the thing. A million. Yeah. Yeah, this is not great. It became a 3 turns anyway. 3 turns, by the way. I mean, at least it's guaranteed 3 turns, right? It doesn't even need to use skills. It just can, just for the noble phantasm should be enough. Maybe target third mob and then Cardon P. Nobody did this. Wow, the noble phantasm didn't kill. I'm quite surprised. Damn, I wish I could have the storm pods here. No more storm pods though. Not enough. She needs crit bunyancy. Crit bunyancy? Oh, I missed one day. Oh, that's kind of sad. I missed one day. I just made blue apples. But hey guys, this is supposed to be all the tickets, right? Since I missed one day, of course I'll never get this ticket. But look at this. Look at this. I have 1,000 of these, 3,000 of these, 3,000 of these, 600 of this, and 200 of the bronze. I need a bronze one. Pretty sure I'll end up getting the bronze one because I don't need the others. I mean, sure, this one might get. But seriously, realistically, how many years I'll need to use this? Probably the FGO will go EOS before I actually use this. But oh well. Yeah, I'll try to optimize this one. But maybe if I get a proper small brain append with Selden, append 5 with Selden, maybe I can do something with Merlin, right? But I wonder. Wait, you're saying bunyancy? What bunyancy are you guys talking about? Is a crit C? Wait, let me see here. No, but even if I get append 5, my problem is that my first turn is not that consistent. But I guess with Merlin, sure, it gets consistent. But what is a bunyancy? I'm not sure what C you guys talking about. Let's see, I'm checking here. Bunyancy. Crit save bunyan pick. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. Can I show this? Let's see. There you go. I'm not sure which one it is. Festival, Curse of the Rabbit. This is a QP one. Okay, those should be nothing. Little bullets. It's this. I don't know which one of those gives crit, honestly. Yeah, I got not this one. Yeah, not this one. This should be the Bouncy, right? I'm assuming this is the Valentine. Right. This one as well is nothing. Not anyway. Is this Super Bunny? Maybe it's a Super Bunny seed then. Super Bunny. This one. This one, the... right. What are the numbers again? It's like 8% crit, buster. There you go. 8%, 15%. Right. But I don't think I have enough score for this one. That's a big chungus problem. I don't know if I have enough score. Yeah, but then the Noble Phantasma will be super. Wait, really? Is this C? Is it good because of 50% NP start? No, I need more damage. No, sadly, I think the Black Grail is non-negotiable. We cannot negotiate that, sadly. Let me farm a bit QP because I guess append 5 for CL is a thing I'll need really soon. Let's farm a little bit more with Lilith, the new Buster Servant. Hopefully I'm not confusing too many people. But I'm not confusing too many people with this joke. Yeah, CL is kind of close at least. Yeah, let's change it. Why not? Yeah, well, let's use a little bit First Ascension. Yeah, let's go with this. I tell you, Hakuno C is great for her. I thought you had Black Grail maximally broken. Well, nope. I have in NA, not in JP. Okay, yeah, this might be an issue, right? Because I'm losing... It should be around 200 or even more, right? 200 or more attack points. I guess this might be an issue. I agree, this might be an issue. But I can't do anything. I can't speedrun Black Grail. Black Grail is... I mean, I was so pissed off actually because on the last gacha that I did, I mean, I got everything that I wanted, but I got a double kaleidoscope in a 10 shot. I'm like, come on, seriously? I got double kaleidoscope. Come on. Gotta copy it in from JP FGO Tuber. I see. But maybe as well I could make more consistent if my CL was level 100 as well, right? There are many ways I could make it more consistent, even the way it is right now. So I can understand. Care to trade? Yes, please. Yes, freaking please. Because I already have one maximally broken kaleidoscope, and now I have 2 extra. Because this stupid double roll. Jesus, man. Actually, I even have one copy of that new kaleidoscope. the worst version. The art is pretty good, I give it that, but it's a worse kaleidoscope because it's defense. Defense stats. Like, come on. Seriously, man. The ultimate troll. I was 100 CL if you want to pen 5. Merlin, Koyan, Conan Reduction Mystic. I was to target far left mob first, and then I'll attack with card followed by NP, and then the card goes golden. Wait, only one coin? Damn. Does this really work? Jeez. Wait, only one coin? But damn, where are the damages coming from? It's so weird. It almost doesn't feel like it makes sense. Where are the damages coming from? Create command code on a buster. I mean, sure, I can provide this. I'm assuming using Ishtar one, right? Only one coin is enough. You can also full pawn the busters. Ah, okay. Now now this is a bit of a harder conversation, honestly. Full pawns is a bit I mean, I get it, but full pawns is a bit more expensive. It's a bit of a more expensive hurdle. Because I use Merlin coin. Merlin coin. Oberon. Oh, wait, but you just said you use Mystic, like the cooldown reduction Mystic code. Ah, no, it was rainy. It was rainy. I see. At the end of the day, Ciel can definitely beat that stage no matter what. Yeah, I guess. I guess I have a point. I mean, basically, this stage was made for her, right? Is there even other Moon Cancer single target? Am I tripping? No, there isn't, right? I guess. Wait. Who's the Moon Cancer's single target? Tick tock. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot from the OGBB. Yeah, the OGBB. I totally forgot about her. Come on, people even think about her anymore? Yeah, just OGBB. Because Tekno Chitran, she's an AoE, isn't she? I don't remember. Yeah, AoE. She's a quick AoE. Okay. So yeah, basically this more and more feels like this node was made for Ciel. Shit senpai. I do. I love BB. Really. So do you have a comp that actually OGBB works here? I don't think she can do it. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, does she even work here? Even if you have a level 120 to 2k full and with full pawns, I wonder if she works here. Because it kind of feels like it doesn't, right? It kind of feels like even at level 120, 2k full wouldn't work. Like, okay, first turn maybe first turn maybe you kill with, I don't know, a rash? No. How you? Damn, I don't know. How do you make it work even? Yeah, I don't know if this is actually possible. I prefer Ciel. Yeah. I mean, of course, I prefer Shin-Iti senpai as well. And her card gameplay, it just made to me gameplay fun again. And there is that video from Plushie that I kind of agree that Plushie feels like the secret to make gameplay more fun in the future is mixing up more Grail Front. Like, yeah, I guess Plushie has a good point there. Maybe Dolman kills Bronze Golem and BB kills the middle golem and then move on to turn 2. I guess so. I guess that's a good point. The golems has a 80% death chance. That's a good point. But the thing is, how can you make 2.7 million damage with her alone? Because Dolman with Dolman. By the way, on the dancing ring nodes, does Dolman kill just by himself? He doesn't need overcharge nor anything. If so, maybe it might be a good idea, right? Because then he gives the good buff for BB. Is BB chaotic evil? I know she's evil. I don't know if she's chaotic. Chaotic good? She's chaotic good? How in the hell she's chaotic good? What lie is this that she's chaotic good? Not gonna lie, finding Dolman with QP Bond C is like finding a good nugget in a mud. I mean, but the thing is, Nokojampu-san, the thing is, I believe, like many creators, because I was seeing a video. It was that I think that's not a problem to call him by name. Pinochi. What was his name? Finochan. Is Finochan? Finotyson. I need to learn his name. Finotyson made a whole video. Pointing out to use Dolman with QPC, right? And Plushy posted there. Plushy, it didn't feel like Plushy disagreed, you know? It felt like Plushy was agreeing. So, when I'm making my point here that you shouldn't use QPC on the dancing ring node, I might be going against them, you know? But I still hold my stance because I do believe it's that using QPC on the dancing coins node, I think is a waste. I totally think it's a waste. But I don't know, maybe they think it's because I mean I don't know. I truly believe it's a waste. I've only seen 3 people use it and I restart again. She does misdeeds, but not so obvious weak points. But still, the whole singularity is focused on BB. It feels like I don't know, man. I don't know. I still don't believe she's actually a good person. But oh well, chaotic good. So she gets only half the buffs from Dolman. Let me open Dolman's page here. So I guess Dolman's skill give only 20% attack and 50% crit for her, I'm assuming. Yeah, there it is. 50% crit from the second skill. 20% from the third skill. And the insta death is directly from the Noble Phantasm, I'm assuming. Oh, Dolman has a passive that increases insta death. That's interesting. Ah, that's why it works. That's why Dolman works. God damn. He has a passive that increases 20% insta kill. I mean, his Noble Phantasm is 120, but I think 120, even on an 80% enemy, I think it wouldn't be that consistent, you know? Like, but I see, he has a passive, 20% more insta kill. That's why his Noble Phantasm is so consistently good at insta kill. That's why. 4 million QP max doing that. I thought I would get more. Dude, the thing is, if you do only bond, right? But that's the thing. If you do only QPC there, you get top 6 million, and 6 million. It's really close to what you get from the daily QP node. That's why I think it's not worth it. I totally think it's not worth it. Well, I guess it's mostly for beliefs. What you believe. What do you believe? I believe whatever doesn't kill you just makes you stranger. Yep, he has more than 100%. No, I knew he had more than 100%, but I was pretty sure that 120% only. And because I knew it was fixed 120%. I was not sure this was enough to a consistent kill, right? Even to an 80%, because I think you just need to multiply, right? But I was not confident. I'm like, is this really enough? But then, yeah, the surprise here showed up is that he has a passive 20% more. This 20% more caught me off guard. I didn't know. Stranger. 2 million QP for using Doma. Nah, give me back my grapple. Well, I don't know, man. I'll still keep advocating for like I'll still keep advocating for bond farming only in blank earth. To me, in blank earth it's bond farming. There's no reason to farm anything else. If you want to go farm QP, go on the dailies. To me, it's not worth it to do anything else. Being busy trying to update an old Windows 8 tablet my father found the other day. I'm trying to push the door up, push the poor thing to tiny 11 somehow. 1 GB of solid RAM and a sluggish Intel Atom. That seems like such a suffering. I didn't even install Windows 11 on my PC. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared that it might mess a little bit my editing softwares and stuff. So, are you Lilith gaming? Yes. Single target gaming. I might switch a little bit here and there, but I don't think that I have many servants that can pull off a comfortable tree turning. Good luck, man. My laptop ain't fixed for 7 months. Damn! Oh my god! I didn't even tell you guys because I was so relieved. The thing is, this morning, man, my mom was desperate. She woke me. I mean, she didn't wake me because I didn't sleep, you know, because insomnia gimmicks. Anyway, it was like 6, 7 in the morning, something like this. She was desperate because she lost the phone. And where is the goddamn phone? And she didn't know where's the phone. And her memory lately is becoming worse and worse and worse. And she lost the phone. She doesn't know where the phone. She went to the gym, but there's no phone. Where's the phone? And then I was trying to calm her down, and I started to search. And then we searched in the house. It's not here. She was like, I think I lost in the gym. I think I lost in the streets. I don't know. Someone got it. I don't know. Yada yada. But then, luckily, I found there's a Google tool that tracks your Android. It's kind of scary, but hey, I'll accept this now, you know, because it saved us. And then I found the tool. You go on google.com/android/find, and there you can track the location of your Android. And indeed, it was at the gym. And then apparently a woman found, and this woman gave to the cleaning lady. And she was like, I found this. I don't know where it is. And then the cleaning lady was like, yeah, okay. I'll leave this in the corner, and then if someone lost it, it will find there. But then she put on the corner where no one could find it. It was hard to see, actually. And then using this Google tool, it can actually make the phone send the noise. But guess what? She lost in the gym. The gym with loud music. So the noise on the phone was useless. Oh boy, your mom too, huh? Yeah. But yeah, even so, I mean, after I send my data to my mom, because my mom she has 2 phones, one for work, one for personal use. She lost the work one, And then for the I send the screenshot to the for hers on the person I use, and then it was for 100%. It was in the gym, so she went there, and then she found it was like I lost like an hour on this because I didn't know this tool existed. Amazing tool. Now I know. Now I'll even use if this happens with me, of course. Hopefully I never lose this phone because goddamn if I lose this phone. Damn, this gym is loud AF, huh? Yeah, it is. I mean, it's kind of normal, right? For gyms to have super loud song. I don't know. I think it's expected, actually. But anyway, smartphone secured and a new tool acquired. So yeah, if you have an Android, guys, google.com/android/find. You can locate your phone, you can send a signal, you can even protect. There's a function to protect, so if you click on protect, it will unlink all your accounts to your Google account. And then there is a function, actually you can even send a function to factory reset your phone. I mean, if your phone is stolen for good, right, might as well just factory reset it. Enters for gangs live with hearing loss. Well, that's a gym. Hey, happy I got a phone back. Yeah, I mean, I was hella scared because it's not like we have a budget to buy a new one. So you're like, I don't know if you're gonna buy a new phone. But yeah, GG's. GG's, phone secured. But yeah. By the way, before, so in NA I'm farming the dancing coins node, but in JP I'll embrace the higher nodes. At the very least, the Siegfried is working. Siegfried killing Vitra. But I could go for the worm, but I need some fixes to make the worm node works. I need some adjustments. Got to go. See ya, everyone. See ya, Kevin. So, thanks so much for showing up. We'll see. Ishtar command code. Maybe the Ishtar command codes is enough to be the missing link. We'll see. We'll see. But either way, farming 3 turns with single target servants will never not be fun. Will never not be cool. I need to farm more servants to do this. Using more the single, it's such a great excuse to use the single target servants that are not in use in the second archive. I don't actually put them on second archive, but many people do, right? So there's that. The second archive retriever. I wonder if there's any intent to improve the cards, honestly. Because BBCL, it's already such a great buff for the cards. I wonder if they would intend to improve this. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. Okay. I think I used a lot of apples. We experienced a lot of stuff. Tomorrow I'll try more Blankar farming until the worm thing becomes consistent. We'll try to do that. Okay. But thanks so much for joining, guys. I think at NA as well I ran up AP. Thank you much for joining. It was really fun. I learned a lot as well. See you guys probably tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow probably only in the morning. It will be harder in the night. But I might as well join later today as well. Who knows? Bye-bye, Lavarti Cat Importance. Don't spend too much on gacha. Keep saving, because spending money on gacha is bad civ. And we might as well check some trailers later, right? Because I don't know if you guys saw Silver Palace. There's so many new gachas that I'm kind of feeling like trying. We'll see. Bye-bye. Take care. And damn, don't forget to check trackers for your phone, because when you lose your phone, the desperation is real. Always have a AP to track your phone. But don't leave to your spouse or girlfriend, you know? If you are